So good morning, and I just wanted to say a couple things before we get going, a couple new updates that we have this morning. Memphis Animal Services is closed today to the public. They're going to be having special times for pickups for rescues, adopters, and fosters. That's from 10 a.m. till 3 p.m. But for the public, it's closed to the public, at least today. They're expecting to open tomorrow, but they're going to make that call later in the day. Couple other things. Memphis Parks will be operating 7 centers from 9:30 to 4:30 today. And that will be the Fraser Raleigh Senior Center, Burt Ferguson Community Center, Hickory Hill Community Center, Orangemont Community Center, Geisman, Gaston, and Ed Rice. All other centers are closed, and golf courses are obviously closed as well today, unless you like snow golf. As for the libraries, regional libraries will be open from 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. That's going to be Central, Whitehaven, Cordova, and Raleigh. So all other branch libraries will be closed. And that's the updates from things overnight. Let's go ahead, and on the Zoom here we have Department of Public Works Director Scott Morgan, MLGW President Doug McGowan, Assistant Chief Don Crow, and Chandra Smith with MATA. And Scott, can you go ahead and give us an update?
Sure, thank you. Thanks, Jenny. Good morning, everybody. So crews are out. We're spreading salt. Started spreading a little after midnight last night once we started getting some accumulation. It is slow with the colder temperatures. Salt is less effective when it's below 20 degrees. It just takes a little longer to work. So there was, depending on where you were, you were seeing, 1 to 3 inches of accumulation kind of from south to north across the city. And TDOT is out doing the same thing, spreading. They're also out there plowing, and just, give our crews a little space and some time to work. Hopefully we get a little sunshine today, help us out. And then just be mindful, take it slow, be mindful on bridges, overpasses, things like that, where we're still seeing some very cold temperatures on the road surfaces.
Okay, President Doug McGowan, do you have an update?
Good morning. All of our systems are operating normally. We have a small number of electric outages that are not storm related. Those are routine outages, fuses, some individual service outages, but no real effects on the electric, gas, or water system so far with the weather.
How about Assistant Chief Crow?
Hey, good morning, and thank you for allowing MPD to join. First and foremost, we want to thank all the officers and dispatchers that worked the midnight shift for us, came to work in this weather. We're at normal operations. Last I checked, we had 202 units logged on. We have slightly over 200 active calls. Since midnight, we've responded to 406 calls, all in the normal range. We've had 13 accidents over night, but thankfully none with serious injuries, and everything seems to be working good. We do want to tell people to stay off the streets. They are icy. You'll have to adjust your driving habits if you choose to get on the streets. Like we try to say, ice and snow, take it slow. So no rapid acceleration, no rapid braking, no rapid turning, just nice and smooth and slow. Or preferably, if you can stay off the streets and don't have to get out, let's wait till the roads clear before we get out. And also our inclement weather policy is still in effect. We went live with that about 10:30 p.m. So the inclement weather policy is, if you have minor damage, no records needed, no injuries to drivers, we want drivers to exchange information and sometime in the next 10 days report to a precinct to report the crash. That's it for MPD.
Okay, how about Chandra Smith and MATA?
Thank you. Good morning. At MATA, as we continue to prioritize the safety of our riders, staff, and the greater Memphis community during the inclement weather, as part of our weather response plan, we're implementing the following service adjustments. Our fixed route service will operate on 8 routes today from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. These routes are 11, 36, 39, 40, 42, 50, 52, and 57. Ready and Groove on Demand services are suspended today. Our Meta Plus will operate life-sustaining trips only. Our transit center lobbies will be open from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. today. For more information in regards to the operational hours for our customer service counters, call center, Meta Plus Assessment Center, we can visit our website at mattertransit.com. Also, we encourage people to stay tuned to social media channels at Ride Matter on Facebook, Instagram, and X for real-time updates. And our riders can also visit our website to sign up for Omni Alerts to receive instant notifications about services on their devices. And lastly, we are working with the Hospitality Hub to provide transportation to the warming centers. So if there's someone that needs a ride to the warming center, they can call 901-297-1680.
Okay, thank you. Does anyone have any questions? Okay, I guess not. So real quick, I just want to go remind people that updates are kept at memphistn.gov/winter-weather. That's where we're going to be updating the any changes today. And if we'll be back at 10 o'clock, and we may end up canceling the 3 o'clock if there's really not any significant changes throughout the day. That's just a decision we'll have to make as the day goes on. Thank you very much.